Get this, the Willoughby Fire Department had to take to Facebook to assure drivers sharks were not loose on the highway. Yes, you heard me correctly. So sharks in a trailer on I-90, that was hashtag fake news, but it is true that they had to go to Facebook and say, it is fake news, guys.
Sounds like a movie.
It really does.
Sharknado.
Yeah, I was mesmerized by his smile.
I was just going to say, that smile was
I'm married.
I know, I was about to let you know that.
It's a different
Danielle.
I'm married.
I know.
Not blind, though. That's my line. I'm married, not blind, okay?
I'm married, not blind.
Now we know Danielle is a Bieber fan.
Yeah.
Danielle is standing by here at 6:35.
Thank you so much, Maureen. 6:35, and you just said that, so I just wanted to repeat it for those who may not have heard it. We are here at East 55th. Why? Because 490 is going to shut down tonight around 7 p.m. between East 55th and 77 for the next 2 years. Why is that? Well, it's because of the Opportunity Corridor project, and a portion of this $207 million project is they are going to take East 55th, build a bridge, and have 490 go under East 55th.
And the land is dark, and the moon is the only light we'll see.
A somber morning in Ohio and all across the country as we're following two tragic mass shootings that happened over the weekend. Last night, a vigil to honor and remember 9 people who lost their lives just over 24 hours ago in Dayton when a 24-year-old man opened fire in the popular downtown district of Oregon. And there's new details about 20 people killed in El Paso, Texas, where a gunman opened fire inside a Walmart on Saturday. Good morning. Thanks for joining us here on Channel 3 News today. Today is Monday, August 5th. I'm Danielle Wiggins. A lot of information is still unfolding on both of these mass shootings, but we start with Dayton. Right now, we know that 9 people are dead after the gunman, identified this morning as 24-year-old Connor Betts, opened fire. He killed 9, including his sister and her boyfriend, just after 1 a.m. Sunday morning. WKYC has a crew down in Dayton now and has been getting reaction from people who were there and their loved ones. Channel 3's Russ Mitchell has that now. That was Russ Mitchell reporting. During a vigil last night, hundreds not only came out to remember the victims, but called for lawmakers to do something about the gun violence. Governor Mike DeWine addressing the crowd.
This amazing crowd is just stunning. And I think it's a real testament to the love and the resiliency of this great and wonderful community. We are here tonight because we know that we cannot.
Something must be done, Dayton.
You heard in the beginning there some people chanting, do something, during the governor's remarks. The mayor of Dayton reminded the crowd there would be a time for action, but the vigil was a time to come together to heal. We're coming up on 407. A makeshift memorial continues to grow for the 20 people killed at an El Paso shopping center Saturday. More than a day after the shooting, police say all of the victims' bodies have now been removed from inside the Walmart and parking lot. Federal investigators are treating the rampage as domestic terrorism, adding so far they have not found any connections between the shooter and the city of El Paso.
He does not have any contacts here in El Paso, so the majority of those interviews are being conducted in the Dallas area.
The suspect's writings seemingly show a young man determined to stop what he describes as an invasion of immigrants. And when something as terrible as a mass shooting happens, it's almost instinct now to hop online and join in the conversations. But often those conversations come with a lot of claims. Jason Puckett and our Verify team are sorting out fact from fiction. More news after the break, including what else is happening around the world that you might have missed this weekend. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Here at 6:48, we toss it over to Danielle. Good morning.
Good morning, Holly, and good morning to all of you guys. Now, the tragic shootings in Dayton and El Paso have people all over the world reacting, including some of the biggest names in entertainment. Some are angry, like actor Seth MacFarlane, who says in this tweet that he wants people to bring their anger to the voting booth and calls for common sense gun legislation.
Athletes are getting in on it too. Philadelphia Union midfielder Alejandro Bedoya scored a goal against DC United and used his celebration to give a statement to nearby Capitol Hill.
Comes up with a very big goal. Congress, do something now. End gun violence. Let's go.
So Bedoya says that he didn't plan out that grabbing the mic. And the Washington Post actually reports that Bedoya went to high school in Florida, and he actually played games against Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School. And as we know, 17 people were killed there last year in a mass shooting.
Yeah, it's hitting so close to home for so many people. And you probably saw Lizzo's tweet also said that she had just gotten off the phone with family in Dayton. So a lot of people have close connections to any of these cities.
It's bringing up so many different emotions. And I remember even yesterday just watching the news coverage crying. And my daughter came in and goes, "Mommy, is everything okay? I'm sorry the world has to be this way." And she's only 9.
Isn't it sad that our children have to grow up in a world that it's just tragic. It really is.
Yeah.